bad. I just prefer other eyeliners. I just prefer other liner that. की बोल रही? Hi everyone, I am Mehuli and today it's just me because this video would be awkward if both of us did it together. Don't worry, Didi is right here behind the camera. So today I'm going to do a makeup video, but it's mostly I'm going to do full face using the products which actually I regret buying or don't like that much. So it's going to be interesting. Let's see how it goes. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up, comment and everything, and let's get started. So first we are starting with this foundation. Now this is the Sephora brightening and hydrating foundation. So this was a total miss for me because the shade just does not match. The shade is in Moen medium, and also this has a really thick consistency and I can say pretty like full coverage, and I'm not really I don't really use this kind of foundation because my skin is really dry. You see how thick this is? You have to blend it really well, and plus the shade doesn't match me at all. It's a bit peachy. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but this is a really peachy toned foundation. So we are all done with the foundation. As you can see, it's leaving a bit of whitish cast. If you really want like a brightening effect, you can go for it. I think it's because of its peach undertones, but it just doesn't suit my skin tone. So the next thing we have is concealer, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now please don't come at me. I know a lot of people swear by this product, and honestly I don't have a complaint about its formulation or consistency or anything like that. It's just that this particular shade, it's the shade Nude, which I thought would be fine for me, like my skin type, as I saw at the site, at the website from where I bought it. But in reality, this too has a lot of peach undertones. This one just doesn't go with my complexion again. So this is what we are going to use. You see, I don't know if the camera is picking up or not, but this is really way too peachy for me. The camera is really not doing the justice, but right now I look like a peach mess. Like, it's too pinky for me. But again, this shade is actually really nice for brightening purpose, and I think I can make use of it by using it as a corrector. So if you are looking for something like that, I think this shade could work out for you. The next thing I'm going to use is this face palette by Revolution. Okay, this is the blush palette. Now, I think this was a miss, and I do regret getting this one, as I don't know, this palette it is a blush palette, but just look at the shades. I don't think like these shades can all be used as blush, and to be honest, the blush shades are not that great. Like, they don't show up. Firstly, they are mostly shimmery shades. Only one matte shade is there, which is kind of like a bronzer. It's fine, the bronzer is fine. This highlighter is also fine, but I don't really like these bronzers or blush, whatever this is. Like, they don't show up. Even if they show up, they don't have color, and they have these like chunky glitter particles, more like a highlighter but a bit chalky. So I'm going to miss on that, but today we are using this one. I'll start off with this matte shade. This one is actually quite fine. Now these two bronzer shades, I think these are not really nice. They are way too glittery for a bronzer for my liking. So yeah. So I did my bronzer, and also I quickly set my face with the powder because I don't have a powder which I don't like. So moving on, I'm going to use the blush from the same palette, and I will mix these two shades and apply it on the apples. You see, like, you don't really see that much of a pinkish blushy color, but it does give kind of a highlight feel. These look more or less like a highlighter than blush. So if you're looking for something like that, go for it, but I won't really recommend this palette as a blush palette. For my highlighter, I have this L'Oreal duo kind of thing, which is a bronzer and a highlighter. Now I actually really like the bronzer of it. I think it's really good, but the highlight just doesn't work for me. It's a bit chalky, and it has glitters in it, and I don't prefer this kind of highlighter much. Not that I need any more of it right now, but still I'm gonna go with this highlight. For eyeshadow, I am using this Victoria's Secret palette. So my sister actually got this from the US, and it was quite a steal, I would say, but it's not really worth it because the shades are actually nice, but they don't show up as much on the eyes, and they are a bit chalky in consistency, and I don't enjoy using them really, and these colors really don't pop. And the only good thing which I really like about this is the mirror, which I have been using throughout the video. So let's see what we do for the eyes. Also, this palette doesn't have many matte shades for the crease. It only has more of the shimmery shades. So I'm just going to go with this light taupe kind of shade. I'll try using this pink shade and this peachy shade. Let's see how these turn out. So it's really not that pigmented. It's okay. I don't think it will last for very long on the lids. See, it just gives a very light wash, and this is really not pigmented. So the glitters are also not that great. So now I'm going to go with this a bit darker brownish shade for my lower lash line. Let's see if it works. This shade definitely had a bit more pigmentation, and it's actually nice. But again, I don't think this is going to stay much longer because I have tried this palette before and the colors just don't stay for long. So that's it for the eyeshadow look. I don't think I'll go much further with this palette. So next we have this eyeliner, which is the Maybelline. I don't remember the name because it's worn off. It's okay, it's not that bad, but I have used better eyeliners, to be honest. For example, the Nykaa Wing Kit or something, I don't know the name again, but I definitely think that's a better option than this for the same price or the same price range. The eyeliner actually feels a bit plasticky and it has a glossy finish, and it's okay, it dries out pretty quick. But I actually am not really an eyeliner person, so anyway I don't like eyeliners that much. So I quickly did the eyeliner, and I also looked up for its name, and it is the Maybelline Hyper Gloss Liner. I really don't prefer it much, but it's alright. I just prefer other eyeliners more than this one. So I'm going to give this a pass. Now for my eyebrows and for my mascara, I actually don't have any product which I don't like. I use the Maybelline this creamy brow pencil for my brows, which is perfectly fine, and also this is my favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So I'm quickly going to do these two off camera and be right back. Okay, so we are done with the brows and the mascara. So the last step is lipstick. Now this is, again, please don't come at me, but this is the Nykaa Matte Me liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade 01 Bombay. Now I don't really like this shade on me. I think it's made for fairer people or maybe duskier people. I don't know, it just doesn't suit my skin tone. It makes my face really washed out and a bit too nude, if I say, for my face. And also the formulation, I don't love it, because I don't prefer these kind of liquid lipsticks. I prefer the creamy mattes. So yes. So with that, I finished this look. As you can see, the lipstick really doesn't suit my skin. It really washes me out. I don't like this. I prefer more mauvey nudes over this kind of nude. And as for the eyeshadow, they look actually very pretty peachy color on my eyes, but in reality the color just doesn't do the justice, and it doesn't show up, and I'm pretty sure it won't last long. As for the face, again, it's just too shiny because the blush was not really a blush but more like a highlighter. So if you really like that look, you can go for it. I don't really prefer it that much. And for my base, my foundation and concealer were really peachy toned. I don't think the camera is picking it up that well, but in reality I can see, and it feels a bit pinkish. Again, I generally go for more yellowish undertones. So I think that's it for this makeup video. Tell me how you like this, and see you again soon. Bye.